When was the last time I posted? What, like 2 weeks ago? Well, whatever. So yeah, this is what if. Okay. I don't really care. This is what if Deku was Saitama. And okay, I know this series is overused, but I don't care. I'm just bored as hell. Okay? Okay. By the way, there's gonna be no ship. No ship. But if I like your ship, if I like the comment that you guys want, if I like the comment, what you guys commented, the ship will be a maybe, probably. But it has to pique my it has to pique my interest. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it, it's out of. There's not gonna be a ship, but if I see someone with a good ship, I'll probably ship it with. It's not. There's not gonna be. I don't want to see a Momo. I don't want to see a Uraka. Those two are overused. Mehastune, nah. Toga, nah. Mm, hmm. Yeah, pretty much it. So yeah. Plus, yeah, by the way, plus the plus people that's over his age. Okay, that's all I'm doing. So yeah, let's continue with the what if. So yeah, let's start off simple. So yeah, everything goes exactly the same. Deku is born. Deku announced quirkless when he's 4. His mother being the best mother in the world. What else? What else? And like a few more stuff. So yeah, her mother being the best thing in the world. And yeah, but instead of Deku not training, he's actually training. Him doing how much? 200 push-ups, 100, 200 sit-ups, 200 squats, and a 20-kilometer run. And let me tell you, since I like to make my characters overpowered, it will always increase when the guy gets used to it. Okay, it will always increase. So yeah, Deku he will start this training. He will start at 100 sit-ups. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like 100 sit-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-up. What? Oh fuck. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and like the 10-kilometer run. Yeah, he will start off like that, but he eventually gets to the 200s, 300s, 400s, and then eventually gets to the 1000s, and which that's when he stops. So yeah, so he will be doing it for 10 years. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, Naruto and Deku, he's every year goes past, he will add a 100 on it. So yeah, we skipped 10 years, and yeah, damn, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, by the way, everything in school goes the same, except it's just Deku barely getting injured. Okay, so yeah. Uh, I'm sorry if this series seems boring, but some of you guys tell me to rush, like speak faster. So yeah, I'll just do that. Whatever, whatever. Okay. So yeah, that all happens. Now to the Dickie turns 14, and as usual, um, high school, UA is a college. They start UA at 16, and yeah. So yeah, Naruto. I mean Deku. Yeah, yeah. Deku. He's not gonna lose his hair. No, 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 no. He's not gonna lose his hair. And yeah, Deku. His hair is different. Like it's pretty much. If you guys know who this guy is, that guy that eats hands and fingers. Don't get me wrong, but if you know what that anime is, yeah, pretty much imagine this haircut, but the top being green. So yeah, that's pretty much Deku. I mean, this is what pretty much Deku looks like. But just take out all of the blood and the black stuff on his face and the sharp nails, and so yeah, pretty much that's what he looks like. So yeah, he just looks like this. So yeah, Deku, he doesn't look tough. Actually, he looks kinda weak. But when he takes off his shirt, now he doesn't look weak. So yeah, that's pretty much how that happened. Ooh. Sorry, it's like 4:30, 4:34 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, I'm pretty tired. So yeah, not Deku. Yeah, have not skip, and it's when Deku is 15. Deku, it's the last day of high school, when they're gonna go to what job they want to go to, and so on, so on. Now, Deku obviously applies to UA as well as Bakugo, and that's pretty much it. Everything goes the same in what happened in middle school, Bakugo blowing up, Deku's dissed, but this time Deku, he's not afraid, he doesn't really give a shit. So yeah. And he just lets Bakugo does whatever he wants. And yeah, what so yeah, Deku, everyone everyone in the school knows of him as to be the strongest in their high school and middle school and preschool and what is it called? And kindergarten. Yeah, pretty much Deku, he's been the strongest ever since then. But that doesn't stop Bakugo's ego. So yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, Bakugo is not gonna be that cocky, since you don't have Deku always telling Bakugo he's awesome, he's the best, and yeah, so on, so on. You don't have Bakugo beating Deku up 24/7. No, it's pretty much Deku not giving a crap, not giving a crap about Bakugo, and yeah. Which that actually lowers Bakugo ego if you don't know. Because Deku's been the most biggest fanboy over Bakugo. It annoys me. So yeah. Let's get back to the water. So yeah, that happens, and now it's the 10 months training stuff. But let's do the sludge villain incident first. So yeah. Naruto No, Deku, he's just got out of high school after Bakugo told him to kill himself. And yeah, he goes out on the bridge because he kind of wants to go get go back home as quick as possible so he can get you know, the groceries. You know, they're on specials today, and he doesn't want to miss it. So yeah, so yeah, oh yeah, by the way, not Deku, he's not gonna even go in this the whole series. Deku's not even gonna go above 1%. Okay, so yeah, the sludge villain comes, and then yeah, the sludge villain tries to attack and get Deku's body. Deku, without him even noticing the sludge villains that's on him, doesn't even know he's getting suffocated. Deku's just casually walking. He doesn't even know what's happening because he's too deep in his mind. He's too much thinking of groceries and what he should buy and what should he eat. So yeah, well, why not? Probably a rice or bowl would be nice. Well. So yeah, that's pretty much what he's been thinking. He's been thinking what to eat. And when he just noticed when Dad Sledgeman was trying to suffocate him, he just pretty much punches the air with the 1.0 0.000 0.000.1% of his power, blowing up Sludge Villain, which that is pretty much 10% of all my, I don't know. So yeah, not All Might Prime, just the regular All Might that we know in this series. So yeah, the Sludge Villain pops, and yeah, and then Naruto's Deku starts walking away. And then all you hear from the bottom of the sewers is saying, I am here. With a loud, uh, with the guy, with the antenna, the yellow antenna on top of his head being his hairstyle, with the buff as dumbass, doesn't know, doesn't have any technique. All Might in front of not Deku. Oh yeah, by the way, Deku, he doesn't punch, he kicks. Deku, he has technique. He has a lot of technique. Naruto, Deku, he's learned, what's it called? Street fighting, boxing, uh, what's it called? Karate, uh, taekwondo, what's it called? What's the other one called? Um, you know what? Deku, since I want to make him overpowered, Deku has learned, um, what is it called? What is it called? Uh, Deku has learned every single fighting style. Not every. Deku has learned most of the fighting styles in God of High School. Yeah, Deku he knows a lot of fighting styles from God of High School. Cause Naruto Deku he's a prodigy. He's not even he's smart. He gets straight A's. Deku he's a prodigy. He can learn faster than normal people. It only takes him like 1 minute to copy your moves. So that explains why. So yeah. Let's get back to what if. Almost says, I am here with a smile on his face. Deku just looks up and says, oh, alright. Okay. And no, Deku just walks past him. And then the All Might looks back in shock because this is the first time no one asked him for his autograph. All Might says, kid, where's the sludge villain? And and Deku says, on the walls. As when All Might looks back, he only sees a painted green, a ugly colored like dark. It's green and colored on splattered on the walls, and yeah, Almost says, "Oh, okay," and he asks Deku what's his quirk. Deku he says, I'm quirkless," as he just walks away. As he wants to get to the groceries as fast as he can. So yeah, Deku he goes to the groceries, and yeah. By the way, the sludge villain incident still happens. Let's just say, All Might put too much force into his jump because of time, at the time, and yeah, the overuse of his power on, I don't know, a random top tier villain. Yeah. Yeah, he was a slippy one. Yeah. So yeah, that happened, and yeah. So Sludge Villain dropped. Bakugo kicks the bottle. The Sludge Villain gets out. Sludge Villain gets on Bakugo's body, and then the press, and then Heroes find out. The press gets there, and blah 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 blah. So yeah. Deku, he finished getting groceries, and he has his most biggest smile on his face because he got a 50% off because he was the first customer there. 50% off. He was he got a coupon as well, as he can get whatever he wants for free. Only two things. So yeah, Deku is really happy, and yeah, and then Deku just walks away with like the big smile on his face, pretty much. So yeah, and then while Deku's walking, he hears commotion. Yes, he hears commotion, and when Deku goes and have a look, he sees the media. Hero standing still, not doing anything, and a familiar person in the sludge villain, which is named Bakugo. Deku, he says, Bakugo, Bakugo, Bakugo. Always being an idiot. And Deku says, I don't really care. And like Deku, he wants to go away, but something kicks in. His hero instincts. So Deku puts down his bag and then runs into the scene of the crime. Deku runs to as when the Sludgeman sees the Sludgeman freaks out. He says, "Get away, you bastard! Bastard, get away!" As Deku says, whatever. What? Normal punch. 0.00.00.01%. Smash. As he punches the air, making a huge ass shockwave, exploding the sludge villain, as well as getting, as well as taking, as well as before he punched the air, he took out Bakugo and punched the air, and that's how it went. And then that punch was so hard that it pretty much made a tornado, changing the weather. And yeah, and Deku says, okay. As Deku just walks back into the crowd, picks his grocery ups, and when he's about to walk away, Hero's trying to stop him by grabbing his shoulder. Deku, he just pretty much speeds walk, which that pretty much makes Deku when he speeds walk. No, not speed walk. When Deku he just pretty much starts speed walking. Yeah, why not? Deku pretty much on accident. He flash stepped, and yeah. So yeah, Deku he pretty much disappeared, and yeah, he gets back to home. I mean, he gets to a random place, and he's been trying to look for Deku, but it's no use because he wants to know what Deku's quirk is because he thinks Deku is lying about him saying I'm quirkless, and yeah. Yeah, Deku he gets home and like he gets back home and he has a big smile on his face because the grocery 50% off coupon, get two things for free, and yeah. And who if you're Saitama, you will be the happiest man. Okay, so yeah. Hiko says, "Wow." So yeah, that happened, and then Deku gives the groceries to Inko. Inko says, "Well, that's no." So yeah, that happened. Inko sees Deku with a big smile on his face. She asks about it. Deku says that he got a 50% off coupon as well as a coupon with two, and I get two things free off for free. Not because knows that Deku's always happy about that. And she says, "Oh, congratulations." And yeah, that happens. And yeah, pretty much Deku for the 10 months of training, he chill. Yeah, he's just chilling, watching Netflix as well. Watching YouTube, as well as doing a little bit of training just to keep his muscles in shape, his skill in shape, and yeah. So yeah, Deku, he just realized that he's too strong, and it's getting boring for him. So yeah, remember, Deku's trained longer than Saitama. Deku's been training for 10 years. And that should make him break his limits already. Yeah, Deku, he already broke his limits. He broke his limits in the second year, not third year, actually. And yeah. Hmm. So yeah, Deku, he has already broken his limits. And yeah, Deku, he figured out fighting is getting boring. Fighting is literally getting boring. It's getting to the point that Deku is just one-shotting every single person he's fighting. Yeah, Deku, he already knows that he wants to become a hero because he wants to fight stronger people. He's getting bored of the normal low tier crime. He wants to fight someone big, someone strong, that makes Deku excited. And yeah, so yeah, so yeah, mm. so yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much how the 10 months of training went. Yeah, let's skip to when Deku is. Yeah, there's 10 months of training, so yeah. Then, yeah, there's 10 months of training. The 10 months of training is already over, and yeah, Deku, he's right now. Let me explain later. So yeah, Deku, he is currently sleeping. He wakes up, and then he hears a huge bang. He he doesn't know what's happening. He gets up, and he feels a chill under his spine. There's something immense, something bad, and you feel like something bad's happening. One Deku was about one Deku was about to turn on the TV. He is met with a almighty punch to his face, sending him flying, crashing, and sending him flying all the way under a what Cinnamon flying all the way under a bridge. No, what do you call those things? Uh, bridge. Whatever. Cinnamon under a bridge. Okay. Cinnamon under a bridge. Deku, he's actually bleeding. Deku has never felt this. Deku has never felt this scared. No, never mind, not scared. He's never felt this excited. And when Deku got pretty much a a bleeding, he was pretty much bleeding on the top of his forehead, just like this feather right here. And then all you see is a weird creature come out of nowhere. Come a creature come out of nowhere, and then the creature starts looking at him with a tilted face going to the sides. It looking confused. The creature says, "Huh?" And then the creature actually says something. He says that you're the first human to ever survive a punch. And Deku says, "Okay." And then the creature starts saying that we are a creature. We're not gonna tell you our names because we're not that stupid. Well, all you can say is that we are created by someone. As one day, when as all you see is thousands of them come out of the ground. As as the guy says, well, and as the thing says, 20, 80, 90% of your population of humans has been destroyed. And Deku says, "Wait, what? How? How?" And then the guy says, "Whatever." And then the guy says, "Well, you should be honored, since you're the first human to survive a punch, and I would deliver you with a final blow." As the guy, as the creature runs through Deku, and then he goes for a punch, and then Deku, he pretty much dodges the punch, and then one shots the guy. You have him. I mean, not one shotting him. Him only sending, making him fly back. The hell? Whatever. Making him only just send back. Yeah. I sorry. I'm trying to like lie down, but whatever. And only sending the guy backwards. Not even doing a single. Doing like a little bit of damage, but not even doing it much. Not even much. And that was only like 1% of the Deku's power. Deku says, "Wait, what?" As Deku uses 10% of his power. And then after that, he runs to the guy, the creature, and then one shots the guy, just making the guy explode. And then the other creature starts getting angry, and that guy was like, it was he was like that 1/4 of the people of those creatures that have intelligence, and yeah. And all the other guys, they already know is that whoever kills one of them must die. And then after that, all of them start running to Deku, jumping on, all of them jumping pretty much on top of him, trying to squish Deku. Deku pretty much getting squished on the middle of all of the piles of creatures on him. And then Deku just mm, Deku pretty much gets them off, as the guy Deku pretty much got up so fast. He punched the air, and then he punched the air and punched the side of the air, making a freaking lot of what's it called shockwaves, pretty much air pressure, making him flying away. Oh shit! Hold up. Sorry. Yeah, made them all fly away, crashing into what's it called? Whatever, crashing into buildings, and yeah, all you see is more coming. They keep saying, "What the fuck?" As all you see is once a a a like like a quarter, like you can say it's not a one-sided match. It's actually pretty something. Deku not Deku's only using 50% of his power right now, and he's having trouble just taking a lot. There's like over 100,000 on bodies on the ground, and there's just more coming. Deku doesn't know what this is doing, and then there's this thing in his mind. This is something in excitement. And then all you see is a freaking two titans come out of nowhere and freaking uh punches, making like a fist pump, but in the middle of that fist pump all you see is Deku getting punched on both sides. Deku blocking both sides with his two hands on the left and one on the right. And then Deku pretty much punches the left, and then the Titan falls down on the ground, and then he grabs the guy, the Titan on the right, and pretty much picks him up, and this like freaking tornado slams him on the ground, and then he says, and then Deku he he's 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 not gonna use his techniques since this is getting too hard. Then Deku says, Twin Dragon Kick, Then a dragon comes out of nowhere. Pretty much, yeah. Dragon comes out of nowhere, and then it went through the Titan, not doing any damage, but it making the guy. It looking like it did not damage. It just went through the guy, but instead of doing no damage, actually, it hit the soul. You can say, yeah. This is one of Deku's martial arts abilities. You know what I'm talking about. Like I said a few minutes ago, or like 10 minutes ago. I don't know. I don't care. Um, Deku, he knows a little bit of God of High School techniques. So yeah. So don't be surprised, you idiots. Yeah. Deku, he's having the fun of his life. He's having the fight he wants. And then Deku, like, all you see is a massacre. This is what Deku looks like right now. Just imagine all of this, but instead of the eyes under the other, and just imagine all of this is what Deku looks like. But imagine not these two eyes. Just just him having normal two eyes, not the eyes on the bottom. So yeah, this is what Deku looks like. Deku's having the fun of his life. He's never had this much of fun. And then the big boss comes out of nowhere. You know, the person who created him. It comes out of it comes underground, out of the body. It's not when it goes up. He says that I am a guy called All for One, and you will bow to me. And then Deku says, "Oh well, or else." And the All for One, the guy called All for One says, "Or else you die." Deku says, "Well, I don't care." And Deku just starts. Deku his shirt has pretty much all he has is um long pants, long pants. So that's all he has. His t-shirt was turned off. And yeah, then he starts running. He starts walking. He starts speed walking. He starts jogging. He starts running, and then he starts sprinting, and then they jumps. And then when they clash, all you hear is a beep 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 beep, and then all you see is Deku just wake up and then the damn um smash the damn alarm clock, and then Deku says, "Wait, what?" And then Deku just goes out the balcony real quiet. I mean, turns on the TV, and then he says, "Wait, what? It was just a dream." And yeah, that's the end of the what if. I'll see you later. Peace. So yeah.